estamos otra vez en... Bueno, pues... En Genshin Impact. Si me escucháis así es porque es demasiado temprano, diría yo. No sé qué hora es, espera un momento. Son las 9 de la mañana. Estoy hecho polvo de la cabeza. Bueno chicos, pues estamos en un nuevo vídeo y pues hoy vamos a jugar el sexto capítulo. Si no me equivoco, el sexto capítulo de Genshin Impact, porque creo que he puesto en el del vídeo al quinto. Esperar un momento. Vale chicos, perdonadme, este es el capítulo 6, ¿vale? Ya podemos hacer esto porque farme niveles de eso. Siempre darle a correos porque os dan cosas bastante nice. Vale, pues ya estamos aquí.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow their envoys go by a particular...
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Esperar que haya farme más cosas.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status.
Vale, sí, farmé 4 cristales de esto. Esto nivel 16 ya superado hasta el nivel 20. Es que es una puta cheta. Perdón. Vale, ahora tiene 109 daños, Jiki. Voy a ver un momentito los personajes. Casco, tío, todos se pueden subir a nivel.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Yo creo que me metí una buena hostia ahí, ¿eh? Gracias al borde que me he salvado. Casi me meto una hostia.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
¿Qué se supone que tengo que hacer? Vale. Bunch, 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 bunch. El Pokémon, tía, hay que hablar con el Pokémon.
There's something you didn't... The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
No sé qué he hecho, sinceramente. Pero bueno. Vale, intentamos encontrar a la people esa. Porque yo no la encuentro, tío. Me van a obligar si está media puta hora andando para nada. Ah, está ahí. Oh, motherfucker. Ah, que solo ha ido ahí al medio para tocar su cosa esa. Porque el arpa.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind.
A ver, si no me lo
The
dice en
wind-born bard
español,
strummed his strings dulce,
puede que no me
and the
entere.
holy lyre answered his questions.
Pero vale.
The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the State. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends.
¿Qué
Of the
coño es
people's
eso?
agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave call.
Se viene pelea
And
épica
amidst the
en cuento,
windstorms,
chavales.
brutal war spread.
Y se murió el otro,
Blood
¿verdad?
of venom sent the
Porque
sky
hiciste-
dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more.
Hasta
Wrath
que
and
vine
woe,
yo, el puto amo del
vigor
pueblo,
and
y se lo
venom
violó.
poured from the dragon's bitter eyes.
Acá hay
The
diferentes
dragon's
dragones.
curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Ah, esas son sus lágrimas. La cosa que yo tengo.
Wait, you guys
Ah,
are...
amigo. Persona de verde.
Oh, that's right.
Ah.
You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that?
Vale.
Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
¿Pero eso es un niño o una niña? Me estoy liando, ¿eh?
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the
Vale.
anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Si es que nosotros tenemos el poder, chavales.
You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Pero gilipollas, dímelo.
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a no what?
Pues claro, tío, ¿no ves que el gilipollas del barrio?
You're alone on that one.
Dead Valley.
But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Voy
Oh,
volando.
Paimon knows. It's that huge tree.
Eso está muy lejos, de puta madre. 300 metros. Yo me creía que iba a llegar así volando. Ah, pero yo ya tengo aquí un teleporte. ¿Un teleporte? A teleportarse, chavales. Pa 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 pa. A ver, ya estoy aquí,
the
papu, ¿dónde
gigantic
estás
one. You
aquí?
can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
¿Qué pasa, negra, mana?
What are you doing? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Ah, bueno, nivel 15. Como ya sabemos violarlo, ¿no? Pues le metemos así un poquito. ¿Dónde está? Ah, aquí. ¡Hostias! Toma, tu
Seems the
puta
dragon
casa.
wasn't the only
Parece
thing
que-
affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Di.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you
Tío, vete al puto grano, bro. No te tires media hora
feels
hablando.
much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Por eso no estaba. Hostia, rango aventurero 11, chavales. GG. Vale, a ver. Qué bueno es conocer los teletransportes en este juego. En vez de contactos, los teletransportes. Hostia, está durando mucho el mando para no tener batería, ¿eh? Y a ver... Fium. Pam, pam, pa, 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 pa.
So this Holy Lyre de Hamel, one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this night. Will it really Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? So how can we get the Holy Lyre? It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Vale. La catedral en la que yo estaba media puta hora investigando y no encontré una mierda, básicamente. Solo encontré un puto agujerito ahí que había unas escaleras y me intenté meter y me intentaba agachar y no se podía agachar. Dios, es que soy penoso. Chica, espérate. Por eso me ponía lo de darle.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Take it, don't.
Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the... So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad? So what are you trying
trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is... Today we stand for free will! Come now, speak up. That's what free will... Look at you, sidetracked from this... But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage...
Stop mentioning...
What do you say? Yes. Seems... Your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Por fin me deja entrar, tío. A ver qué coño hay abajo, por favor. Dios mío, mi vida de mi corazón. O sea, yo tengo que romper los cristalitos eso y el mago. ¿Qué mierda es eso? Hostia, ¿qué he hecho? ¡Soy un puto ninja! Tío, eso es muy difícil. ¿A mí qué me cuentan, bro? Encima, yo también soy un caballero, hijos de puta. Esta más bajita. Esperad, esperad. Es verdad, si me pongo a ese caballero da igual, porque es un caballero de Fobonia. Venga, coño, muévete, puto vago. Pero quieres ir, coño. Por fin.
Who are you?
Coño, la puta
She
telequinesis.
disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Ram, pa, 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 pa. Nos van a violar, la 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 la, la 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 la, no 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 nos van a violar, la la la.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Fium, 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 fium. No, qué mierda he hecho. Qué gilipollas. ¡6 segundos, loco! De puta madre. He escapado, he escapado. Y vosotros habéis cagado. Pam, 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 pam. Pa, para, pa, 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 para, pa, pa. Pa, para, pam, pam, pam. Pa, 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 para, pa.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask her.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
A ver, tenemos que subir aquí arriba, ¿no?
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Puto anime. Que está guapo. Madre, yo me voy por la escalera, yo salto por la arriba.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay it.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt, and it's a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure?
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is...
Why? What's say?
Interesting. Give me some Outlander as blonde as the... As for the... Okay. Let's meet here to...
En 2000 cada día, parece que hacer lo mismo. Yo ya no tenía por favor. Tengo mavito de dinero solo para el... Ah, no, mierda. Hostia, con esa... Hostia, casi una puta hora, tío. Y mi mando sigue vivo. Y no tiene casi batería. Y quise... Ah, es verdad que no podéis verlo. Le hago así y todos a tomar. Espera que la taberna cierre de 0000 a 6. ¡Hostia! Lo he hecho justo, loco. Me quedo. Entonces lo he hecho mal. Ah, no, porque él quería que yo lo pusiese aquí. Claro. Así, sí. ¡Pero, tío! A ver, no toques pelota, juego, tío. Por fin, tío, solo tenía... ¿Qué? Entrar a la taberna... Nombre de atrás, putum, salga, te quiero entender, todo lo que tiene, vamos allá, puede poner un table, pero recuerda que tienes que usar en bruto, mira el pelo que tiene, sangue, lo cantaré, me lo meto.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at...
The conflict between the cryogods Fatui seem to be... Right. If the knight, the only...
The number of I've already...
Luke has... I imagine they...
Paimon gets
Es que
it.
me la pela lo que digan. Vale, yo solo quiero la puta misión.
Ready to go?
Pues siempre, tío, yo siempre meto paso a todo el mundo. A tu
Jean just
puta
said the
casa.
Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Tú te escapes. Busques, me vas a encontrar. Con lo que te mujer que parece detrás. Detrás de tu mamá, nunca magnético, no se me levanta. Pienso en un puntero, bolito, cuatro. Todo un mero puntero, ahorita, cruz el río. A ver, 52 minutos de directo. No creo que la gente vea tanto directo, pero coño, sí que dura una puta misión del juego este. Joder, 1 hora.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Ahora. Joder, tío, otra vez ahí no. Teleportarse. Oh. Soy nivel 11 de aventura. Me queda poquito para los 16. Ni para el
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
nivel 16 y poder
The
jugar
god
con
of
el
Animal
Adrián.
hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
Forget it. I
¿Por
don't
qué
like
siempre
having
casi
pride.
le doy?
Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Fortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the
Metemos
facade
solo.
we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Yo me voy a misión. Núcleo de cristal. ¿Qué miércoles es eso? A trepar. Toma. ¿Qué hostias ha llevado? El pollito pío, tío. Estamos pidiendo las setas porque ya sabéis para qué me sirve claramente. Porque los que ya hayan visto las anteriores vidas, pues ya sabrán más o menos. Pero bueno. Qué fácil.
push your luck.
Tú, que me violan.
Don't push your luck.
Pero tío, ¿y eso?
Freeze.
Pero tío. Que te mueras. A tu puta casa, zorra. El tipo hielo siempre vence al tipo roca. Claro, ahora corres como una perra, ¿no? Toma. Nos metemos aquí dentro. Viento, hielo, fuego y su puta madre, básicamente. ¿Qué tal? Y no lo que quiero que yo me dude, que pierdo con tumbe, que pierdo por tumbo, que no busque. ¡Hostia, Platus! ¡Hostias! No, mierda. ¿Qué mierda? Aquí no ha pasado nada. Jejeje. Nivel 18. Bueno. ¿Tú quieres pelear?
No. Don't. The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place is being kept. I don't know.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up.
Cuando te metas ya tienes los asos y que vas a llorar de los hijos de puta.
Goes by the name, Senora.
What the fuck?
Tui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Tú, hijo puta, ¿qué quieres, Te meto una aso.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just... Okay, sounds like a all right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here.
Que me dejes que no. Hit the quick. Toma.
Seems like we turned this room on to another room.
Pasa. Madre, madre, madre. Pero tú que no paras hasta reventarle la cara, mira. No para hasta que no se canse la energía esta.
There's one more left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
I wanna play the beach with me, whatever you me. I wanna play with me, do whatever the baby on me. I wanna play the beach with me. I wanna play the beach with me. Que te abra, hijo de tu madre. Ah, si se abre aquí. I wanna play the beach with me. So I wanna play the class with me. Uni, I wanna play to the clock, uni. I wanna play to the uni. I wanna play to the uni. Very clock, uni. I wanna play to the clock. Te voy a meter un navajazo que no te lo vas a creer ni tú.
Who are you? Did you... What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come... Fine. All right. I have the key here. You can...
Se llama guardia cobarde. XD. Ábrete, sésamo. Ve, chaval. I wanna play the Bijuni. Oye, no te tires media hora subiendo, por favor. Y ahora dónde... Ah, vale, vale. I wanna play to the
scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
¿Con qué haces eso, eh? ¡Pum! ¡Hostia! Ya a ti te reviento la cara, chaval. ¡Ja, ja, ja! Hostia, ¿habéis visto qué bombazo? ¡Morite, guacho! Que no escaparé, ¿será que no escaparás tú? Porque la que te estoy metiendo... I wanna play to the Yuri.
Dodge this.
I
wanna play to the Bijuni. Wanna more Juni. I wanna play to the Bijuni.
Finally, the liar is part of that
Come on, puta madre. Mira cómo me... Hostia, 1 hora de directo. I wanna play to the Fishuni. Clayuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. Uni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. I wanna play to the Clayuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. To the club Juni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni. I wanna play to the Fishuni.
Welcome back.
Hey, bienvenido de nuevo.
Holy liar. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flow.
What do you think?
As you can, in this
Me la
condition.
pela.
Bard's fight to get on this.
Is that really important right now? And you! What do you...
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
The
lyre itself is fine, but the string... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not... It's just... Do you still... Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Toma, gota.
It worked as expected.
Yo no soy el del triángulo.
Praising your...
I was talking...
Thanks to our traveler friend. That said, its power is far from replenished.
How can we gather more?
I can suffer.
Poor baby.
This is not something... When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honor...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a... Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Casi nivel 12, chavales. GG, personaje. Ah, no manda el de fuego.
6 months ago, the thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four.
Y yo de pota te voy a reventar la cara, Puri. Y yo de pota. Fuck you. Madre mía, una puta hora de misión, loco. I wanna play to the fish,
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although...
Ay, tío, yo ya he venido aquí a levelear contra el bicho ese. Me toca la pelota. Si quieres que me lo vuelva a reventar, yo encantado, pero tío, déjame respirar un poco. Yo paso de pelear contra voces, ya estoy hasta las platos, ¿vale? A ver, vamos a hacer... Espera. A ver si ahora sí me dan mal, me duele la pelota. I don't wanna play with you, I wanna play with a bag with me. I don't wanna.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it
Es
means the real
verdad,
one
tío,
must be
por
out
aquí
there
había un
somewhere on the
puto
black
mamut.
market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
¡Eh! Relaja la raja, compañero. Holy moly, macaroni.
With the wind!
A chuparla. I wanna play with Johnny. I wanna play with Johnny. I wanna play with Na na na.
Let it rain.
Y chavales. Tú suerte.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow!
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is...
What the fuck? Vale, sí, me puedo teleportar, vámonos. 1000 metros, un puto kilómetro. Menos mal que me podía teletransportar. Joder, yo pasaba de andar eso, me como moreno podía andar yo eso. Oye, la misión tarda un poquito demasiado, diría yo. I wanna place to the uni, the place to the class uni. I wanna place to the free uni. I wanna place to the class uni. I wanna play to the video me. I wanna uni. Una hora de misión. Bueno, mira, chaval, hasta que Luis. Bueno, no. Hay que hacer la misión.
You're in for a little shock.
Motherfucker. Ah, no. Hostia, hijo de tu madre, ¿eh? Come rayo. Por puto. Pero sube. Ah, con que querés pelear tú, guacho. Baja, guacho, baja, cagón. Toma. Hostia. Espera un momentito. Nos vamos a la comida para curar un poco a... Ya sabes, básicamente. Necesitamos de... Bueno, no, mira de esto que tenemos 19. Esto. Y a eso le vamos a dar esto. Bueno, not bad. ¿Qué mierda? Vale, tengo que matar a este primero. ¿Qué he hecho? Touch this! This will be frozen in time. Qué pesado. Me cago en todo, si es que soy tonto.
Wish your luck.
¿Qué hace? Es un normal. Pero quieres subir, cacho mongolo, tío. Sí que es gilipollas. Un cofre chetado. Ahora, ¿dónde? Aquí. ¡Eh!
Freeze!
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this.
I wanna play to the fish uni. I wanna play to the cartoony. I wanna play to the fish uni. Hostia, probate. Muere.
Dodge this.
Morí, guacho, baja, cagón.
Cool it. Freeze.
Toma, no te he dejado ni respirar, parguela. Pero en parguela. I wanna play to the fish, I wanna play to the cartoony. I wanna play... ¡Oh! Cofre bonito, cofre hermoso. ¡Oh! ¡Meo! ¡Dámelo, papu! Hostia, otra lágrima. What the fuck?
We're
Ya lo
done,
tenemos todo,
Dad.
no
It's
fue
too
nada.
early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Bueno, pues yo me
I heard
voy,
that the Fatui have recently
Una hora 27 que llevo jugando al puto juego. La 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 la. Una hora 27. Bueno, pues chavales, pero bueno. Voy a dejar la pinche misión para otro día, básicamente. Espera a que me cargue la puta pantalla.
What?
Nobody was ever prepared.
Don't
Bueno,
worry.
mira, eso más o menos
Pay
que está
attention to
cerca,
what you
pues.
see. The Fatui are a problem.
I don't know.
And when it comes to threats, no, seriously.
That's enough.
Wait!
You knights are
Yes, why?
Personally,
No, it's...
if I were to choose, but
Why?
I'd prefer.
Paimon can't imagine... Jeez, your word...
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Sí, me guapo. Ay, no te jodes. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué me cuentas, loco? Hostia, no, 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 corre, corre, corre. I don't wanna play to the vision. Why you don't play to the vision?
Come a little closer.
I wanna play to the vision. I wanna play to the vision. Hostia, no, sal corriendo, sal, corre, 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 corre.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Yo por ahí no paso. Hay que ser más inteligentes. Y dar toda la vuelta en vez de pelear contra el puto bicho ese gigante nivel 21 y los otros también nivel 21. Ah, no, que tengo que matarles. Hostia, tío, es verdad que se teleporta. ¿Cómo ser inteligente en esta vida? Vale, pues ahora tenemos que ir aquí mis cojones morenos, ¿vale? Jeje. No te lo crees ni tú. Bueno, pues chavales, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y... pues... Pero, pues, no sé, pero... Que me guste el Minecraft... ¡Ah, tío! Ponme la puta pantalla... Ah, no, coño, que solo se le da así una vez. Bueno, pues espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y hasta la próxima.